I apologise that what I'm about to do, I've already opened it and it was purely accidental. I filmed the entire review. It came to about 12 minutes, I think, and when I finished it, it saved. I went to open it to view it. Corrupt. So here we go again. So yes, I have already opened it, and I apologise for that. But I have this month's Crochet Now magazine, which comes with 3 British Swallow stitch markers from the RSPB, Royal Society for the Preservation of Birds. I think I've got that right, but I might be wrong. And I get these magazines regularly for the RSPB, and I can't remember. I can't entirely remember if I got it wrong. I'm so sorry. But these will be going into my giveaway cubes. We also have a little booklet, which I absolutely adore. Now, let's face it, I have no immediate want or need to start amigurumi, let alone start with birds, but I'm keeping it for my arsenal needs fodder. And this is a great thing. If anybody ever says, oh, I'd love a little bird of my own. Really? So, what do we have? We have the Winchat, the Scottish Crossbill, we have the Kestrel, the Siskin, the Puffin, the Mallard, Greenfinch, and the Bearded Tit. Also extras in here that aren't shown on the cover. Handy thing, how to make the feet. Very useful. So there's your Kestrel. And what I love about these birds is they are all different shapes and sizes. It's not just the same shape and size and different colouring to make different birds. No, they're all different shapes and sizes. You have there a barn owl. The Bearded Tit. Oops. The Greenfinch. The Mallard. And there's a few little bits to buy. The Mallard. The Herring Gull. Puffin. And Scottish Crossbill. And I think this next one's the last one. Oh no, 2 more. The Siskin. And the Winchat. All very, very cute. And this will be going into my my pattern stash, which actually only consists of this being the 3rd thing. But you know, you've got to start somewhere, right? And then the main event, the magazine and what is in. Now, this particular top, I've got to say I love the style of it, the look of it. The bad thing is, as much as I was like, ooh, it's a wrap, which for someone like me is not a good thing. Okay. So I'm going to go through this again, which for you isn't again. This is the first time that I've gone through it. Colour Lab with 6 new colours and blankets with Sidar. Now tell me in the comments below if you know about Miffy. I didn't grow up with Miffy, but my sister did, so I know Miffy from those years. Here's Miffy. You can go and get a Miffy kit. Absolutely adorable. Love Miffy. And from Rico, nice little road trip set of animals. Now, plenty of you must have seen people making and selling Bernie. There he is. And even though this is an advert for Tufty Super Chunky, I love these bunnies. I think that is an absolutely brilliant advert because those bunnies look adorable. You look at that and you're like, oh heck no. You look at them and you're like, oh. Here we go with the wreath again. I absolutely adore this wreath, and the only thing that puts me off it is I would only have a wreath on the front door, which I do have a wreath on the front door, but as much as I would love to make this wreath, it's not a good idea because I'm in a heavy trafficked area. I get lorries and cars around here constantly, and the dust and the muck it sprays up, within a week this would be black. So that put me off. So here are some makes from previous issues, and this, absolutely adore this blanket, absolutely adore it. Very pretty shawl. Now obviously I've got to be careful of showing you patterns, but I'll show you the item and try and keep the pattern away as best I can. Shrinking violet wrap. Just one luxurious cake of yarn is all you need to crochet this dramatic and versatile wrap, and it is made with the Chipiez Whirl one ball, which is 215 grams or 1,000 meters. Next, if you like your charts, the Painterly pillow. This one is made with Signet DK, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls of Signet, which are 298 meters each ball, and also Rikurumi Lame DK 2 balls, and they are 50 meters per ball. It's a lot of yarn for one pillow, methinks. It's not my thing. Doesn't mean it's not nice. Now, I debated with this, I didn't know if it was the colour of it or if it was the pattern, and I decided it was the colour in the end. But this I like because of the colour. The Givony blanket, named after the French commune Claude Monet lived in. You can see the watercolour artist's inspiration in the beautiful soft yarn choice. And this was made with the James C. Brett marble DK, 6 balls of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls of another colour, so 13 balls in total. Okay. And there's just another little meeting Brianna, one of the artists. Absolutely love this dress. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, let's face it, someone with my figure, you don't want to be in one of those dresses. Doesn't mean I can't appreciate it. The Candy Floss jumper. Little ones will look as sweet as sugar in this easy to crochet jumper. Made in 3 parts by the looks of it. And it's using the West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep Luxury Baby. Depending on what size you're doing, between 6 and 9 balls. So there's that. There's the wrap top. Romantic wrap top. This flattering wrap top has a lovely ruffle detail that can be dressed up or down for spring as you like. Using the King Cole bamboo cotton, between 6 and 10 balls. So there's that. Like I said, I absolutely love it. That's someone of my figure. I haven't got much sense, but I've got enough sense. Right, adverts, adverts. Check those striped scarf. Yarn used is the Karen Simply Soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours in the Karen Simply Soft. 5 different balls. And then 2 balls in Karen Simply Soft Speckle to actually make this fringe and the bottom. It's a very nice speckly yarn, I have to say. It's just a shame that my camera doesn't pick up on it too well because of focusing and stuff. And each ball of speckle is 215 meters, and each ball of the Simply Soft is 288 meters. Leonardo the lion. Armed with his overalls, palette and paintbrush, Leonardo is a perfect amigurumi for the artist in your life. An intermediate pattern, and this one uses Patterns Fab DK in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 balls, 100 grams a ball. Now this, for those that like their neutrals, I like this one and I like this one. The look of, because I think they'd work really nicely. This one looks too mundane, and this one, no, not. I mean, it looks okay, but I'm not overly keen on the look of it, and I'm only going by the look, of course. But I like the look of the type. I'm not talking about colour, but the type of yarn. I like this one and this one. Pick your number that you like. I'm about to tell you what they are. So number 1 is the Rico Creative Silky Touch DK in Smoky Rose. Number 2 is West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep Pure DK in Sand. 3 is King Cole Big Value 4-ply Dune. 4 is Debbie Bliss Cashmerino Aran in Ecru. And 5 is Shepier's Mighty in Stone. That's that. Now this, I'm in two minds with this. I absolutely love it. I really want to make one, but I do have a problem. Now, you see how much of that bed it covers? Okay, yes, I know it's on the floor, but look, you've got the top of the bed there and the bottom of the bed there, and that is covering most of it, okay? But then you look at another picture of it, and there's the corner of the bed, and it's just like a little spot on the carpet. But I really would like to make this. It says it's 80 centimetres in diameter, but I really, really, really like this. Really like it. So this is the Merry Mandala rug. There you go. This quick and easy rug uses a mindful mandala design to great effect to add a splash of colour and interest to any room. This is beginner friendly. It's using paint box recycled big cotton, 4 balls of it, which is super chunky and 250 grams per ball, and they're 60% cotton, 40% polyester. I really, really want to make one of these for the bedroom. And if not for the bedroom, do you know what? I actually need a rug here in front of the sofa. I need a rug here in front of the sofa. Love it. Absolutely love it. Celebration of craftivism. Yes, it will. Adverts. I know a couple of people that would love to make this. I'm sure I know a couple of people. Walking in the Woods shawl. Nothing beats a walk in the woods during a cool spring day, snuggled into a lovely light crochet shawl. Now this has been made using the Fibre Company Luma. 9 balls altogether, and each ball is 50% merino, 25% cotton, 15% linen, 10% silk. I mean, that sounds amazing combination. 125 meters per ball. Absolutely wonderful. This is from Toft UK. A little show and tell. Another intermediate blanket pattern. Mondrian throw. Now to make this, it's been used in Stylecraft Naturals bamboo and cotton. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 balls at 250 meters each, and they're 60% bamboo, 40% cotton. Again, a nice combination. And that blanket is approximately 100 centimetres squared. I like it, but I won't be rushing to make it. In fact, probably will never make it, but I like it. I can appreciate something without wanting or needing to have it. So this is the cowl that they're going to be doing. As of next month, they're going to be doing a little part of this every single month. And all the yarns that you will need to make it. And the hooks to make that stunning, stunning blanket. Again, it's not my thing, but it doesn't mean that I don't like the look of it or appreciate it. Knit Pro, I know it's an advert, but it gives you an idea of some of the hooks for Knit Pro. Sorry, there we go. Okay. Anybody like the Pokemon? Because this month we can make this one. Little Eevee, who I wish I could show you the back side of, but the pattern is so integrated around the bum of this particular Pokemon that I can't actually show you the tail, which is a real shame. But there's Eevee, intermediate amigurumi, which looks a little bit like a 3/4 shorn sheep from that view. Yarn used, SMC Catania, 2 balls of that, 1 ball of Stylecraft Special 4-ply, and 1 ball of Philadelphia Fill Cotton. £50 grams a ball, apart from the 4-ply, which is 100 gram. There you go. The garnet wrap. The jewel tones of this scrumptious cotton yarn really shine in this gorgeously textured wrap. It's for those that are a bit adventurous. The yarns to make this one are Cotton Kings 12 Deluxe, 2 balls, 1,000 meters per ball, which is 250 grams. And it's naturally curved, so that's the way it turns out. This month's star sign amigurumi make is Aries, and let's face it, if you just want to make a little sheepsies, make a little sheepsies. Little Aries, confident and courageous Aries will fall in love with this amigurumi ram that is simply too cute not to hook up. Used with Deramore Studio DK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls. And each ball is 100 grams, 250 meters. Very cute. And it's even got a tiny little tail, and I can't even show you it because it's surrounded by the pattern. Advert, 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 advert. Showing the foundry works, giving them a good old show off. Q&A. I really like this, but I think it's probably more the wool that sets it off for me. But I really like this. It's the Rainy Day Baby Blanket. Play with doubles, trebles and bubbles along with the self-striping yarn for a fabulously textured blanket to keep little ones warm. It's a quick and easy blanket made with Sidal Super Soft Aran in rainbow drops. And there's 4 balls in butter toffee. This one is made, and each ball is 100 grams, 235 meters. I like that. I like that. We will get to that. Oh, look, Captain Tom. For those that don't know, you really ought to look him up. Bless his heart. Okay, now I will read this bit out. 5 reasons to shop local. Number 1, it's the only way to see and appreciate the yarn before you buy it. You can touch it, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can smush it on your face. You know what you are buying when you can pick it up and physically touch it. Number 2, you won't find any better crochet experts than yarn shop owners. Sometimes. 3, supporting local businesses keeps the high street vibrant and fun. Very true. 4, local shops often have exclusive products you won't find online or you wouldn't expect to see. And when you can see it and go, oh, I hadn't thought of that. Very handy. Number 5, the community around local yarn shops is a great way to make friends. Yes, it is. Adverts, and then some bunting. Happy bunting for intermediate. And these are made using Chepier's Stonewashed XL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 balls. 50 grams a ball. 70% cotton, 30% acrylic. Using some lovely motifs. Bella Coco. Now, does anyone remember me making these in 2 different poses for a certain person? Anybody remember that? Bella Coco shows you how to do the loop stitch, especially for this. I love it. I won't be making it, but I absolutely love it. The Loopy Dots blanket. This is a quick and easy blanket made with Bernat blanket, 6 balls of that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls of the Bernat velvet. Absolutely love it. Create a statement with this super large and easy to crochet polka dot blanket that you will love to snuggle under at bedtime. I adore that, and I think that would be brilliant for toddlers, not even toddlers, but babies who are just crawling to get their hands into because of the texture. Love it. There was that mandala rug. You saw the mandala rug? And this, I want them so bad. I want to make this so bad, and all I can think of is spiders are going to love it and hide behind it and in it and ugh. But I really, 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 really want to make this. I really want to make it. Shut up, Lisa, and just show it. Artist's wall hanging. So this is paint on a Tunisian crochet canvas with different weights and blends of yarn for a creative faux woven statement piece. Now this particular one uses drops muscat, drops snow, 2 balls in the drops muscat, 3 drops snow, 1 ball in the drops alpaca boucle, 1 ball in the drops air, and 1 drops in the melody. Absolutely want one of these in my bedroom. I think it is absolutely flipping stunning. Personally speaking, I think this is flipping stunning. Absolutely love it. Like, I'd want to just stand there and smush my face in it. I love it. So there's showing you how to read a pattern, which I think we did last month. And then we have the basics again, which again we had last month. Very handy to have every month, I have to say. So you holding the hook, holding the yarn, making a slip knot, chain stitch, working in a chain, working in rows, turning chains, the magic ring. Are you a magic ring person? Or do you just not? Don't do it, I don't get it, I can't do it. Working in the round, double crochet 2 together, double crochet increase, slip knot, slip stitch, half treble, treble, half treble 2 together, treble 2 together, changing colour, and then you've got all the standard abbreviations. Again, they had these last month, and it is so handy to have. So handy to have. Adverts for next month I don't want to look at. Don't want to look at it. Don't want to look. I want to be surprised. I like my surprises. I like surprises. I don't want to know. And meeting the blog stars. And some of their work. Okay, so regarding my review, personal opinion for this month, it wasn't as as last month. There's still a couple in there that I quite like, and let's face it, that wall hanging, I want to make it so bad. I really do. I really do. I really like it. I want it. And I really like the idea of the rug. Really like the idea of the rug. Those are the 2 that I could see myself making. Although no rush to make them. But on the list, I think. But yeah, this month wasn't as good for me as last month. But giveaway cubes, pattern stash, good to have. So that's my review. I was looking forward to this month. It didn't disappoint, but not as much for me, which is kind of good because it doesn't add loads and loads of stuff to my list. But that's it. That's it for this month. So hopefully I will see you soon. Hopefully this has helped you a little bit. And please don't forget the thumbs up because it really helps. And maybe share it. If you know anybody that's into these kind of things, share it on to them. Let them have a look. See what they're getting into if they're thinking of buying. But until next time, take care. See you soon. Bye bye.